39. 1 turn, 2 or more attacks, 8,000. And yep, Sleeping Lion, called it. I already have my perfect build for it. It's at level 20. I talked about this at the end of part 2. All special attacks are allowed for 6-star or higher metal, so this is an easy mission. You just go in and you kick ass. So we're going to rely on good old Sephiroth, because he just does all this stuff. This is a fantastic green Keyblade. It beats the Lady Luck, like, a lot. It has really great multipliers, and it's only at level 20. And my Lady Luck is like 26, 27, and it's not nearly as good. That's like, if you compare the level to the level, several levels higher, and it's just barely better. Barely. And there's only one reverse slot, so that's nice. I like having all of one type. See, we just murdered the hell out of that. Sephiroth got that 8,000 damage, like that. Okay, so now we're on to mission 40. We're almost done with the first Proud Quest set of missions that were unlocked for us. 1 turn, 2 attacks, 8,000. Gummicopter. Multi-target special attacks allowed. Oh, look at that. Every one of our things are multi-target. Yay! Multi-target also is known as AoE, or Area of Effect. I like to say AoE a lot, so get used to that terminology if you watch my videos, or even other people, because it's a common term. If you ever forget, it's Area of Effect. Just means it hits everybody. Let's get that 8,000 and more damage right there. Yay! It's like twice the amount I needed to get. Nobody over here, okay. And we're gonna Nova and take a drink of water. Very good. The water and the mission, both were good. Hmm. 41. 1 turn, 800 Lux. High Wizard 1 turn, another mirror. 212 Gummicopter. Okay, only special attacks dealing 5 or more hits are allowed. Sephiroth is out of commission, but everything else is still good, so we're going to keep it. Lightning's going to be our star today. Our High Wizard literally spawns right with us. I'm going to try out my new tier 5 metal, my first and only. And Lightning should be able to take care of it from here. She might have been able to do it without it, didn't want to risk it. I love how often 83 procs. It's just so nice. Okay, that's blocked. Let's see, nobody back here. Nope, we're safe. Grab that little box. Need that. Excellent. Yep. And let's get our Lux right now. See that 800 Lux? 62. Oh, look. And because you one turn the final enemy, you get the most for one turning the final enemy, I swear. You could, like, probably not get the Lux for every enemy and just get that last one, and it's bam. I haven't tried that, but it does seem that way. Unless it's higher because of your overall collected Lux, I'm not sure. Maybe one day I'll check that out. Okay, 42. One turn, 10 more enemies, 1,000 more Lux. Blue Gummy Copter. Only hits that deal 8 or more hits. Only special attacks dealing 8 or more hits are allowed. So again, we have the same Lux and the same wins. We're gonna use Lightning again. Show how badass this Keyblade can be. Hopefully I don't have to waste gauge using Sora again. I really hope the Sleeping Lion goes past 16 gauge, like, soon. Because it was nice that it unlocked at 19 or 20. But I really just want to get it to, like, 17 to 19, like, the Starlight. This way it sets it apart, because right now it's as equal gauge to the other keys. So, you know, the main three you start with: the Treasure Trove, Ladylike, and 3 Wishes. The highest they go is 16 until, like, probably the late level 30s. Then I think they go up 1 gauge, I'm not sure. I think I read something about it. Personally, I'm excited to get my Divine Rose up to 30, which will be very soon as some Magic Gems come out. Once they come out, I will be leveling that sheet up, because I got 1 Magic Gem and 5 Speed Gems from the recent party raid we did, and 2 Avatar boards. So yeah, I did pretty good. Our party did pretty good. We got, I think, 19th place out of the whole world. Pretty happy with that. Alright, now we're switching keys. 43, 1 turn, 10 more enemies, Aerial Knocker. Yellow Gummy Copter, level 212. We are here with the Olympia. Only upright metals can work, so let's see if we have a build. There we go, we're going to use... I like this one better, 2 off metals. Okay, if we're going that way, let's go this way first. There's the Aerial Knocker. Let's use Cloud, just use on that special 2.7 slot. 100% boosted Cloud is quite nice to have. Sometimes an enemy appears here, like an egg. He did when I tried playing it for the first time. But not this. Oh, look, hidden enemies. I think we didn't know they were here, but I did know they were here. Which is why I explore every nook and cranny of these places. A good way to find hidden enemies, besides running around everywhere, is to look for the sparkly materials. A lot of times the game code hides them right around or on top of those. Yep, we did all the objectives. Time to just finish off the last guy and be done with it. 44. We're almost done. 1 turn, 800 lux, 8,000 or more. 212 yellow gummy copter. Only special attacks requiring 2 or more gauges allowed. Everything we have can work. Except for Sora, we're going in. So we don't actually need HD Sora to do anything except just be here for our gauge refilling powers. Cloud and Lightning are going to do all the work here. Usually just one of them. And if you don't have WAF medals, you can still do these missions. I know I'm making them look retardedly easy. Excuse my French if you're sensitive to that word. But it's just, you gotta strategize. If you have any questions about proper strategy tips, you can message me on the comment section below. Post your build, post your medals, what you're trying to do, and I'll give you a hand. I'm a nice guy. I'll help you guys out any way I can. That's why I do this. I don't really make money off these videos, so I do it for you, the people. I know I don't have a lot of people watching them in the first place, so you a select few, you know who you are. You're the good people who actually bother watching my videos. I appreciate that. I don't think we got the 8,000 bonus, but if I would have I-Kyried even once, I would have got it probably, so not a big deal. I'm not going back in these, I'm just moving forward. 1 turn, 2 attacks, 8,000. I'll be a little more conservative this time. Oh wait. Only special attacks requiring 3 or more gauges are allowed. Okay, looks like we're going to this one. This is the build I made for this exact challenge. Now we're going to use BC Mickey. Look at that damage. Definitely got the 8,000 just from him alone. I was worried I was going to have to use my other medals, but Mickey is really good. Haven't used this guy in a long time. I had to dust him off, go like, let the dust off the medal, go. There you are, BC Mickey. It is that neutral damage. That's why it's white. And we only wasted 3 gauges extra. Hopefully we get some back right now. Yes, we did. Excellent. Excellent. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I'm excited. Okay, so 46, the last of the green ones. Then it looks like it's going to be all red from there on out. 1 turn, 10 enemies, invisible 1 turn, mirror, let's go. Only special attacks dealing 6 or more hits are allowed. Okay, so we don't need this build anymore. This one will do fine for us. Wait, do we need to... No, we don't need to do any... Oh crap. I forgot to swap it. It's alright, Lightning can take care of everything. Didn't work before, she'll work now. Mr. Invisible's right here. Because he's big and bad, I'm just gonna Nova him. Wow, even that didn't take him down. Remember, I took the wrong build. It was supposed to be the one with the waft cloud. But not a big deal. We can still get through this. Took out the invisible. Let's look for stragglers and kick their butts. Gotta kill Goofy. No, I'm just kidding. There's one right there. When a guild campaign comes, I'm re-rolling that lightning to finally get it past 80. I've re-rolled her so many times, and she's never really gone up. I think she started at like 70 something and got one up after like 5 re-rolls. It's sad wasting that many waft medals. Yep, final boss time. Good. That's the last of the Olympia. Okay. Last 4. 47. 1 turn, 12 or more enemies, 10,000 lux. Gummy Hammer red. Oh, we're using the Mog. Nice. And only magic metals will work, so we're going to swap to... none of them, apparently. Okay, as I was saying, only magic metals work. No. Okay, so up to 47. So, we're dealing, defeat all enemies in 1 turn, 12 or more enemies, 10,000 lux, 1,000 lux. Special attack allowed only for magic metals. So we have Tama, we're good. Let's go in and do this. Gummy Hammer. We're relying on Tama now to kill everything. It's amazing that these medals were nerfed and they're still this good. They're supposed to be tier 4s and they're supposed to have 1 gauge. But I think in Jap they only lasted 1 turn instead of 2. So in a way, they're kind of better for us. I gotta double check on that. Okay, so you can't go in the middle now that this started piling stuff here. Not too many enemies, it's just one little group. And we're gonna go Nova him. Skip the story. Skip. Okay, we have 3 more missions left and we're done. 1 turn, 800 lux, 3 or more special attacks. Nosy Mole. Oh, what's this? Only 90% or higher are allowed. So, rip by 1%. I remember this now. Cloud can do it. We're okay with this. Okay. Definitely did the 3 or more special attacks. And this should get us our Lux. Alright, 49. 1 turn, 800, 8,000 or more damage. Large body. Only reverse metals work. Yeah, we'll go with this. Cerberus. He'll take care of this. Okay, yeah, so I looked up the waft metals. They apparently worked for 3 turns in Jap. So, yeah, never mind. They were much better in Jap, like, every single time. They were tier 4, 1 turn, 3, and 1 gauge for 3 turns. So, for 2 gauge, 2 turn, it's not horrible. It wasn't nerfed horribly. Not like Waft Sora, which was just completely decimated. They ruined that metal. It's garbage. It was a 5 gauge that was a tier 5, and it worked for 3 turns, up and down, defense, PSM, and offense PSM, and they made it into a 1 turn, 4 gauge, tier 4. Why would you make the tier 3s work 2 turns, and then make your tier 4 work 1 turn? It's just dumb. It's literally a crappier Jack and Sally, except for the fact that it can do that better damage. Oh yeah, I believe our servers got our 8,000. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, last one, guys. We're just about finished here. 1 turn, 2 or more attacks, that 10,000 or more damage at 1 hit, excluding Nova. Whew, no pressure. Only 3 or more gauges will work. This is why I kept this build out. Okay, no egg, guys. Oh, but look at that, we have one of these dudes here. See if we can get that 10,000. Oh, nice, 20,000. Yep, got it. Got it there too. Nice. I'm novering because they're blue and I don't have anything against blue. I don't have any green on this build because it won't let us use anything. Single green enemy and a couple of red. Server should be able to handle that. And procced. Good, good, good. Final enemy. Let's go all out. Nice. And finally we've completed Proud Mode, guys. So you get a bunch of mirrors, about 1,500 jewels from this, and you get all those Electrum Ores, so you can make your Keyblade exactly level 20. After that, you need 10 ores, so it's going to be for one level. I didn't really explain this too well, but the Sleeping Lion, the level ups jump from like using 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, etc., etc. And you pretty much waste all 50 of them just to get to level 20. So yeah, that's Proud Mode, guys. What a doozy that was. Finally got it done. Hopefully we don't get it for a little bit, or we'll get some story, which is much easier and faster to do because now we get 15 marks. And I will see you guys for the next event, which is going to be Alice in Wonderland Part 2, which is going to be coming out after this video. Enjoy Proud Mode. Hope I helped. Later, guys.